Hi guys! So, if you can get past the fact that I look like a 10-year-old boy, we are going to film a get ready with me, a chit chat get ready with me. Makeup Revolution sent me a bunch of their products and I want to try them out. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you what I have and then we'll get started. They sent me this Iconic Pro palette. That's what the packaging looks like. It's gorgeous. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Lorac one. Let's compare them. Oh, it's kind of killing. The mirror's killing my camera. This is the Lorac one, so you can see they're pretty much identical. The shades are exactly the same. So I think I'm going to use this one. I have a few other eyeshadow palettes that they sent me, but I really want to try this one out. They also sent me the Radiance palette. Packaging. I keep wanting to just open it and show the inside. That's what it looks like. Now people have told me this is a dupe for the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. They do look, I mean, pretty much identical. I will say the Hourglass palette is a lot softer. These are pigmented, but when you like go into them, they're hard, for lack of a better word. But we'll try it out. And then I have the Iconic Dreams palette. So pretty. I haven't tried any of these things out yet. And then I have the Iconic One palette. I think these are supposed to be dupes for the Naked palettes. So that's that guy. And then the last thing, or the last like palette, is the Ultra Blush palette. I love their packaging. It's so pretty. And Makeup Revolution is a UK based, I think they're based in the UK, and they're very, very inexpensive. So this is the Ultra Blush palette. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, I love it. I haven't tried it, but it's so gorgeous. I can't wait to try it. So they did send me a foundation, but it is way too light. I mean, even if I wasn't self-tanned and I was at my palest, it's still like 3 shades too light. So I'm just going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. It's the best foundation from the drugstore, I think, ever. I mean, it lasts forever. I did do a first impression, so I'll link it. They also sent me the Viper Mascara and the Focus and Fix Liquid Concealer, and then 2 lippies. These are the Salvation Velvet Lacquers, so I'll probably try the purple one. It's really pretty. So we might as well get started. I'm going to start out with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. So I'm going to use my Beauty Blender, like I said, with my L'Oreal foundation. I have the shade 105, which is the perfect shade for me when I'm self-tanned. Let me get myself together and we will get started. Okay, and I did fill my brows in. So I've been like putting it on like this. I don't know why. I just do. And then I really like it with the Beauty Blender. I like it with a brush, but I feel like the Beauty Blender kind of thins it out a little bit. It's a really like full coverage foundation. Maybe I'll do my hair at the end of the video. I can't stand looking at it like this. It's really bad. Oh crap, look what I just did. I got mascara in my brows. We'll fix that later. Dang it. Oh man, I really jacked up that brow. Okay, we'll fix it. Okay, so I'm nervous to try, where's my lid? I'm nervous to try this concealer. I get really weird with new concealers. And this one looks like it's gonna be super light. It's in the shade Fair. I'm not fair. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know. That might be too light. Ugh, I'll try it. I may have to add in. Yeah, I'm going to have to mix in a little bit of. I'll use the Maybelline Master Conceal. I got medium. So I'll just add a little tiny bit of this in. Whoa. Way too much. Put some over there. Okay, let's see how this blends out. Actually, I'm going to use a brush. I find when I use a beauty blender under my eyes, I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. This is a Morphe G2. It looks nice though. It's covering pretty well, and it doesn't look to be like caking up or anything. Not bad. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Emphasize Pro Powder. I've been using this to set my concealer and I really like it. I have an itch. And this also helps to brighten under the eyes. I wish the coverage was a little bit better, but if you want like a lighter coverage concealer, it blends it out really well and it just looks nice. But can you see, like, you can still see my bags, my dark circles, but that's okay. And I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder. I have the shade 300, I think it is. What brush do I want to use? I'm going to use my Sedona Lace, just kabuki brush. I don't know what it's called. No. I'm just going to set everything. I really like this powder with the foundation. They just look really nice together. Okay, I'm gonna start out with just this like off-white shade. I'm just gonna take that over my lid just to set down those primers that I just put on. So next I'm gonna take my Trappy. What was I gonna say? I have no idea, but I'm taking an E40 from Sigma, and I'm gonna take this. I feel like this mirror is gonna mess you guys up. I'm gonna take this light brown right here and just run that through the old crease. This will be the test to see how this blends. So far, so good. I'm gonna have to go yell at my kids. Oh, I need to zoom you guys in. You're like so far away. Let me do my crease and then I'll go yell at my kids and then I will zoom you guys in. I really, really, really hope that's in focus. You don't know how many times I filmed Get Ready With Me's and had to just like trash them because I don't know how to focus my camera. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with, gosh, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna go in with this cranberry shade right here. It's like a reddish cranberry. I'm gonna take that just on a flat shader brush and put it on the outer part of my lid. Oh wow, that's really, really pigmented. Okay, I'm kind of impressed. Oh, that's pretty. I like it. Not as pigmented as the Lorac Pro, but dang, I did not expect it to be. Like, the shadows are really soft. And the pigmentation is good. Usually with very inexpensive eyeshadows, a lot of times, I shouldn't say most of the time, they can be very hard and you just get like no color payoff. These feel like higher end shadows when I go in with my brush. They feel really nice. And then on the inner part, you guys know I gotta go super bright. Let me see which one I wanna do. I'm gonna probably end up just mixing these two at the bottom. They're both like satin finish, kind of shimmery shades. I'm gonna put that on the inner part. I may end up adding in a Makeup Geek shadow just because I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. I wanted to use these Makeup Revolution products, but I also kind of wanted to replicate the eye that I had on in my Makeup Geek video because a lot of you asked for that. So I may end up using in the spotlight just on the inner part just to make it nice and super bright. But this color is really pretty. It is nice and bright, and that's what I go for. Okay, and we'll do more blending, like where the shadows meet. I'm gonna take this purple shade, where is it? Up here, this one right here, and I'm gonna just darken up the outer edge of my little eyeball. I'm going to use a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I've been loving this brush for the crease and also for like the outer edge. It's a really good little brush. And I'm taking that up into the crease also. This is where I kind of start building the colors up and like mixing together. I'll take this purple into the crease, but I'll also take some of that reddish shade. Even though it's like a shimmery satin finish, I still put them in the crease and I think that it works. I mean, it works to me. I'm gonna take that same Real Techniques brush and I'm gonna go into that reddish shade. And I'm gonna start building that up in my crease. I know you wouldn't really think to pair like these two shades. Most people probably wouldn't pair them up, but I don't know, I think it looks kind of pretty. Something different than just neutral basic browns. Now I'm taking an E25 from Sigma. I'm going to take a little bit of that light brown shade that we used in the crease, just a little bit. And I just want to start blending this out and kind of deepening things up on this outer edge. So far that's looking really pretty. Going back to the Real Techniques brush, I'm going to dip into this light shade that I used. And I just want to blend this line where these two meet. So I think that that's pretty good for the upper lid. I'm gonna do my waterline and tightline with my L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner, my favorite drugstore one. Watch how black this eyeliner is. Just takes it on so good. Watch. Now I feel like I'm like under pressure. Look at that. It's just like so quick. Okay, so I'm going to take this reddish shade, same Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to start putting it on the outer edge. You guys know I usually do the exact same thing on the bottom as I do on top. Just, you know, that's how I like it. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush, if I can find a clean one, Sedona Lace, and I'm going to take that purple shade and start deepening it up over here on the edge. I'm just taking that lighter shade and putting it on my inner lower lash line. Color me impressed. Is that, I mean, could you try to pretend that you're normal? Before I used this palette, I didn't think it was even gonna come close to the Pro palette, but I was mistaken. This is a really, really good eyeshadow palette. Dang, mama is impressed. I am gonna take a little bit of In the Spotlight from Makeup Geek, this guy right here, on my finger on the inner part, just because I want that to be super bright. These eyeshadows are blending out way better than I thought they would. And it's like I don't have to put a lot of work into it. They just kind of blend. I'm going to take this white shade and I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. My brushes are all dirty. I'm going to use the Sigma E32. Oh, that's a pretty white. It shows up really well. Very nice. What else do I want to do? I am going to take this black shadow with an angled brush and I'm going to line my upper lash line. Oh, it's nice and black. And that might sound weird, but some black eyeshadows just aren't black. They're like a dark gray. This one's nice and dark. Okay, this is the Viper Mascara with Bite. I just spit on myself. Okay, that's not gonna work. Ooh. Ooh, it does look like a snake head. That's so weird. Do you guys see that? That is creepy. Okay, let's try this bad boy out. I'm suddenly afraid. I feel like I'm afraid with this wand it's gonna get everywhere. It's so big and bulky. It is separating pretty nicely. It's not really giving me much length at all. Second coat. Oh God. Oh no. Do you guys see that? I guess you can't see it. We're not close enough. It totally just, like, and usually the second coat when you start to put it on, you start to notice like more length and more volume. I don't even know how to explain it, but my lashes are like shorter than they've ever been. Oh my God, what just happened? Okay, that's getting put away. I'm gonna have to call in the big dogs. Okay, I'm going in with Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye. I'm gonna see if I can fix this damage. Oh my goodness, this is not good. I may even have to put falsies on. My lashes are looking really bad. Okay, come on girl, you can do it. Okay, so for a bronzer or for like a contour, this is way too red for me. So I'm just going to go into my Kat Von D Shade Light palette, if I can find it. And I'm going to use this shade in the middle with my NARS Ita brush. You guys say I bounce when I contour, like I bounce up and down. I guess I kind of do. I never noticed it till someone said something. And then I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk, I can never remember the number, 29 brush, and I'm going to go into Betty Luminizer from the Balm, taking just a little bit of this to kind of bronze everything. For blush, I want to use one of my color, oh no I can't, dang it, I wanted to use one of my ColourPop ones, but I have this entire palette that we have to try. Okay, I'm going to try this shade. This is a really pretty color. Maybe I want to do this one though. Let me swatch them. I know it's hard to tell. I think I'm actually going to use this one. This one is super light. I'm going to use my Sigma F40. I feel like I'm not getting anything. Oh, now I did. Oh, that's pretty. It reminds me of Dolce Pink from Milani. I have a hair on my face. Oh, that's actually really pretty. And it's blending out well. I'm very impressed with these products. For as inexpensive as they are, the quality is very good. Okay, so now going into this Radiance palette, this video is going to be like an hour long. I'm going to take this middle shade with Sigma F35. Right, there's a little hair. There's like little fuzzies everywhere. And I'm going to highlight with this guy. This shade would be really pretty as a brow bone highlight or an inner corner highlight. Because it's not glittery, it's not sparkle, but it's just like this subtle highlight. I guess this is kind of a dupe for the Hourglass one, because that one also is very subtle. I do wish it were a little bit more intense though. I feel like it's kind of just like blending into my face. And just giving, it's giving like a lighter color, but it's not giving that glow, if you guys know what I mean. Let me go into this blush palette. I wonder how this shade would be. Whoa, that is like freaking white silver. That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna go into Becca Opal, my standby highlighter, and I'm gonna put this on. See how that one gives you that, like, you can tell that there's highlight there, but it doesn't look overdone. At least I don't think it does. Alright, so now for lips. You know what, I'm going to fix my brows. I'll be right back. Okay, so for lips, I have these two lippies, but I feel like neither of them match. Maybe I can, I don't want to do either of these. Dang it. What do I want to do? Let me see if I have any other new lippies that we can try out. Should we try one of the Jordana Modern Mattes? Why don't we do that? If you guys would like a swatching video on them, let me know, because I have all of them. But let's try one out today. This one is Matte Blush. I think I'm going to try this one. I'm using Skimpy from ColourPop as usual. Look, I jacked up that tip with a sharpener. I went a little crazy. These are really matte. They're not like a creamy matte at all. This is a pretty shade though. I'm kind of curious about these now. I should do a swatching video. Maybe I'll film that next. Alright guys, quick look at my hair. Taking a little bit of, what is this even called? Bombshell Big Hair Powder. It's just like a texture powder. Taking some of this. This is the Michael O'Rourke one. I talked about this before in a video. I just sprinkle that through and then I just zhuzh it. And then, hang on, I take a comb. I just leave it like this and I'm like, peace. No, I tease it. I know it's not the best thing for your hair, but I mean, honestly, I have no hair, so I'm not really concerned about it. I just tease it until it's all like up. Just tease away. The back, the front, everything. And then I just, this is the part that takes forever. I play with it until it looks the way I need it to. And this can take 5 seconds or it can take 5 hours. It all depends on if my hair wants to cooperate. Today, I think we might be okay today. I think we might be alright. My hair is actually getting really long on top. I need to cut it. And then I take some hairspray and I start spraying. So that's pretty much it. I just, you know, that's it. Okay, so hair is done. Look at what a big difference that makes. Just me doing my hair. I do need earrings. So that is it, you guys. I know this video has been extremely long. Thanks to those that made it till the end. I knew we were going to be here a while. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Where is it? The Iconic Pro Palette. This is good stuff. I'm ashamed to say I did not think I was going to like it. I just didn't think the quality was going to be good. And it is. It's really good. So definitely recommend this. The Radiance palette I do really like. I do wish it were a bit more shimmery. And usually I don't say that. Usually they're too shimmery. But this one, it's just a little bit flat for me. I will use it for a brow bone highlight, inner corner. I mean, it's not going to go to waste. It's a gorgeous palette, especially if you are into subtle highlights. You will love this. And then the Ultra Blush palette, I think this is going to be a really good palette. I mean, I only use the one shade, but look how gorgeous they are. I love this. So, overall, everything was a hit. The only thing that was a dud was this Viper. No, this is... Ugh, I don't like this. I really did not like this. But the palettes, you can't go wrong. If you've tried anything from Makeup Revolution, let me know down below what some of their best products are, because it's a very new brand to me. So yeah, thank you guys again. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon with a new one. Mwah. Bye.
So if you guys enjoyed this, that's not what I say. So thumbs up this video if you, is that what I say? So thumbs, what? I don't like filming. I really have to pee. I don't know if I can hold it, but I'm gonna try. If I pee myself, I will let you guys know. Why would they even care? Everybody cares. I don't think you can see it, but it does. Wait, I'll show you right now. Look, it's like a. Oh yeah, that's another. You bitch. My camera's about to shut off. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Why, you say? Why not? I know someone named Dick. Would you ever name your kid Dick? Well, you know what? Now somebody named Dick is gonna hate me. Hey, if your name's Dick, rock it. Rock it. Rock on with your bad stuff. I rock rough and stuff with my afro putty. It starts with an R, I think. When something is like so much that you're like, ooh, you're apprehensive. Is that the word? No. It can be a little bit. Come out of my mouth. Oh no, you're not gonna get me. I will not do it. That's what she said. Alright, I did it. Wow. This was a long one. It's always a long one. I prefer them long. And strong. And delicate friction on. So, ladies, girl that butt. Shake it. Shake that healthy butt. Baby got back. I'm doing come downstairs and I'm not hungry. It's nice. Mom, you love me. I don't like eating. It's me. You love me. Okay.